Friends, welcome back. So, today we are going to see how to make these cute little flowers. For that, you will need yarn. Here I am taking these three colors. You can choose any color of yarn, any type of yarn according to your wish. And you will be needing a crochet hook depending upon the type of yarn you are taking, and a scissors. You can use these flowers anywhere. You can use it on your dress, on your handkerchiefs to modify it, to make it much beautiful. So, let's begin. To start with, we'll be doing with this flower. So, let's begin. For the flowers, you will be needing two colors of yarn. So, we'll start with yellow. So for starting, you will be doing a chain of 6 chains with a slip knot. We'll start chain 6, so our 6 chains are ready here. Now we'll just join it to form a circle. For that, you will be inserting your hook into the very first chain of your foundation chain. So insert into the very first space and do a slip stitch. For that, you will be pulling through both the loops together. So your circle is ready to work. So we'll be working around these stitches, inserting into the gap here. For that, we'll start with a chain and we'll be working 12 single crochets around this round. So insert into the gap, pull through and complete your single crochet. So you will be working 12 single crochets around this, and while working you will be holding your loose end around to work along with. So it will get secured while you work along. So we'll work single crochets 12 numbers. If you feel that you may get confused in the rounds, you can just put a stitch marker when you do the first single crochet. If you feel that there is no gap to do the other stitches, you can just push these stitches little back and work in. And the last one. Now we'll do a slip stitch into the very first single crochet we did. So our first round is done. Now we will be changing the yarn color and we will be working only in the back loops. We won't be going through the front loops. Only these loops we will be inserting our hook through. You can see there are two loops. You will be inserting only into the back loops, not in the front ones. So our first round is done. Now we will have to change the yarn color. For that, we will do a chain 1 and cut the yarn and secure the first round. So our first round is secured. So we'll just do a slip knot and insert the yarn through the back loop. You can insert into any of the stitch. Pull through, chain 1. Now the new yarn is secured there. So we'll just work through these yarns, loose ends, when we work along. So we need not have to secure it later. So we'll do a single crochet into the next space. And we'll work 12 chains. So here I have done 12 chains. Now I will be inserting into the very next back loop and doing a single crochet. Again we will do 12 chains. So here we have done 12 chains. Now we will be inserting into the very next back loop and doing a single crochet. This pattern we will be following throughout till we reach the end of the round. Reach the end of our round. We have done 11 chain loops and we are going to do the last one, that is the 12th. So we are here, we have reached the last stage of this round. We have done 11 chain loops of 12 chains each. Now for the 12th one and the last one, we'll do 12 chains. We'll do together. And 11 and 12. Now we will be inserting into the very first space where we joined the yarn and we will be doing a slip stitch. That is, insert into the space and you will be pulling through both the loops. So our flower is ready. We will do a chain 1 and cut the yarn. And pull it. We'll just secure in these loose ends, weave in it. So cute little flower is ready. I'm going to use the pink color, and you will be starting with a chain of 6. For that, slip knot and 6 chains. 6, and then insert into the very first chain as we did for the first flower. You will be doing a slip stitch, pulling through both the loops. So you will get a circle in this form. Now you will be doing 4 chains. The next stitch you are going to do is a triple crochet. For that, yarn over twice, insert into the space, pull through and complete the triple crochet. If you have any doubts regarding triple crochet, you can have a look at it in my videos which I had posted earlier. I'll be posting the link for it in the description box, as well as you can find it on the I button that will be popping up on the right corner, top right corner. So we'll be doing 2 more triple crochets. So totally 3 triple crochets you will be doing. Then a chain 4. I will be inserting into the round and doing a slip stitch. For that, just pull out through the loop. So our first petal is ready. So you will be making this type 5 more petals. That is chain 4, 3 triple crochets, 1, 2, and the third one. Now again, chain 4, insert into the space and pull out. Again, pull out through the loop which is on the hook. So our second petal is also ready. So you'll repeat this until you reach the end. This is how your petals will look. So here we have done 5 petals. Now for the 6th and the last petal, we'll just do together chain 4, triple crochet, 1, yarn over twice, and the second one, pull through 2, pull through 2, again pull through 2, and the last triple crochet, yarn over twice, insert, pull through 2, pull through 2, and again pull through 2. Now to end, you will do a chain 4, slip stitch into the round, pull through, again pull through the loop that is on the hook. Now to finish off, you will do a chain 1 and you will just cut the yarn and just weave in the loose ends, and your work will be ready to be presented. Hope you liked this video and these cute little flowers. Please do write in your opinions and suggestions in the comments below. Please do subscribe to my channel so that you can get the notifications as and when I upload a video. So until we meet in the next video, take care, stay safe, bye bye.